3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make an incredible PAOLO Banchero build. So we're going to get right into making this PAOLO build. This man is a great player. All right, 6'10", 22, has so much room for growth, so much, years to get better and continues to just elevate. So driving layup of a 90, standing dunk of a 75, 85 driving dunk with an 86 close shot. Amazing. So the shooting is not terrible, but it's not like eye-opener, like, or eye-popping, like, oh snap. So we get a balance of a 79 midi and a 79 three-point shot, 71 free throw. That's honestly all you need. I speak about it a lot. You don't really need that high of a free throw. 84 post control, you can't go wrong with that. Now, pass accuracy is 74, ball handling is 76, speed with ball is 74. You can't go wrong with that. That's also fantastic. 68 interior defense, perimeter defense is 66, steal is 40, and the highest, the best thing about this is that 82 defensive rebound. All right, but not really known as a defender, still type of guy, I guess, but he's more of a rebounding type of player. The physicals is nice, so 80-80 balance, 77 on the strength with the 83 vertical. So this is the category that makes me laugh every time I see it, because I just like, how does this make any sense, right? So layup mix masters on gold, that's amazing. Physical finisher gold, pogo stick, that's great. Posterizer is on gold. That makes sense, because if you do max plus 1, then you could get that to gold. So that makes sense. Strong handle, all these make sense. Break starter, okay. Dead eye, all right, not bad. And then the block don't make sense because you don't really have this block, but it is what it is. So these are all of the badges for this PAOLO build. You see he has a lot of badges, a lot of bronze, a lot of silver, a lot of gold. Incredible. All right, so we're gonna go to the My Player build and create the one and only PAOLO, or PAOLO. I keep saying PAOLO, but PAOLO Banchero. Let's do it, my people. So we know My Player build, as you can see, PAOLO Banchero, right hand jersey number 5. We're gonna go power forward for this build. We're gonna go 6'10", we're gonna go 250 pounds, and then we're gonna stay at a 7'1" wingspan. All right, now what we want to do for the vertical is we're gonna go 80 on that vert. Okay, he had gold posterizer, so I wanted to be able to at least get that gold posterizer somehow. All right, we're going 80 strength. That's gonna be really good. And then we're maxing out our physical. So he had 80-80. Only way we'll probably be able to get that is if we drop our weight. So if you want his exact physicals in terms of the 80 speed and the 80 agility, then you can drop your weight down and you can definitely see how you would go about that. The rebounding is going to be great. So look at that, 80 on the offensive rebound and then 80 on the defensive rebound. This is going to be nice. So we get balanced offensive attributes for both categories. We're just gonna go 65 on the interior defense. I wasn't gonna settle for a lot of the attributes I've seen. I wanted to at least get some decent bronze badges. So look at that. So we're gonna go 74. All right, we didn't need to go 74 because at the time of me making this, I forgot that this is all we get, but I still went 74. Maybe we'll just go 71 because this is all that we're gonna be able to get. We're not gonna be able to even get pick dodger because we need a 73 and a 71 agility, and we're just not going to be able to get that unless we drop our weight and then do it like that. So still, we're definitely going 60 on that steal. The block, we're going 68 for the chase down or high flying denier, and then we're going to max all of this out, my people. We're going to max that out, go to 78, and then we're going to have that 76 on our playmaking. So we get silver, versatile, visionary, break starter, and diamond. All of these could go up to gold or Hall of Fame with the max plus 1 and 2. All right, the shooting. So he only had what, 79? I said, you know what, let's just go 80-80. All right, this could be cap broken and we can go crazy with that. And then the free throw, I wanted to honor that 71 free throw. Now the finishing is going to be great. So we're going to go 82 here on our close shot. The driving layup, we're gonna go all the way up to a 90. We're gonna go 88 driving dunk, my people. Okay, and this can be cap broken. I wanted to get the 93 driving dunk, so if that's what you want to do, you definitely can do that. Then I went 75 standing dunk, and then we're gonna go 87 on our post control. and then we can put these attributes. Let me see 82, what makes sense. I mean, I guess we can go 74, but I don't think it does. Let's see if we could do something else. 75. All right, I like that. I like that. So instead of going 74, just going here, we're able to get that paint patroller as well. So I like that. In terms of the takeover, so this is everything that we get. I'm gonna just go through all of them, and you can pause the video to see all of the takeovers that you will be able to get. I like Clinic with the sharpshooting take, 96 layup, 86 mid-range, 85 three-point shot. A lot of these are good, as you can see on the screen. So many good options, so many good options. I like these takeovers and what they're going to be able to do for this PAOLO Banchero build. Skilled slasher is always a good one. 93 dunk, 85 three-point shot, 86 midi. Always a fantastic one to go with, man. You can't go wrong with that. This is another good one. Trifecta is always good too. If you like those lethal layups, 85 3, 87 midi, 97 driving dunk, my people. So you already know, once you do that, my people, you get #1 shades of PAOLO Banchero Crafty Post Creator. Can't go wrong with that. I like that. So easily back down inside. We ain't worried about that. Most people ain't posting up anyway. But look at the top attributes. A- in driving layup, driving dunk, and post control. Beautiful. Poster threat and transition. Glides into layups with control. Dominates with post footwork. Handles smooth for a big. Come on now, my people. This build is looking dope. So let's get right into the cat breakers. Let's do it. All right, my people. So we are at the cat breaker screen for this I keep saying PAOLO Banchero build. Right? So let's go over this. So for me, you already know. So I already know I might go. It's either I'm going finishing, build specialization, or shooting. It's really up to you how you want to do that. I might just go with the finishing, me personally. All right. But in terms of the builds, so we're not going to go over these because we already know, right? We already know. But of course, the highest that we could get our driving dunk is 92. So we're not going to get the driving dunk to 93, but we will get it to 92. All right. So that's dope. That's dope. All right. So in terms of all of this, so if we put cat breaks to shooting 85, that's how high that we could get that. If you're a pass accuracy type of person, we have a 76. If we was to add 5 to this, we'll have an 86 pass act. So that's dope, right? Not a lot of big movers. This can go to 85. The vertical can go to 85, right? A lot of the bigger movers are going to be here. You know, so let's say if you want us to go higher on your perimeter, I wouldn't put anything here. I mean, you'll have a 79, but that's kind of waste of attributes. The big mover, what you want to focus on is right here, my people. That's 78 still. All right, so you could get a 78 still, which would be dope. That's okay because I don't know. I mean, that's the highest that you could possibly go for that, because you're not getting at least a 79 for the silver glove, you know. But to me, build specialization and the finishing, I think 80 midi, 80 3-point shot is more than enough. If you want to at least go 3 cat breakers on a 3-point shot for limitless, you could do that. But I think you would want to put cat breakers to your block. You have a 75 block, my people, all right? But if we put cat breakers to our block, we can get that up. Hold on, I made a mistake. So we have 75, right? Of course, we're gonna add 6 to that, and then we can get that up to a 90 block. That's crazy. On this 610 build, you can have a 90 block and keep all your other great attributes as well. You might want to do that, my people. I'm not even gonna lie. You might want to do that. We can have a defensive rebound up to a 90, right? Or we can go offensive rebound to a 92, and then we can get Hall of Fame rebound chaser on with the max +1, or we could get legend. So listen, you got options, my people. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.